Gold traded bearish last week. We have seen in our weekly review that preceding candle comes with a tail and it has a bigger body, and as long as it fails to stay beyond 2380, you can say prices might try to trade bearish, and beautifully we have seen gold achieving lower low before closing the week at 2300 levels. Now what to expect from gold in the month of May and for the coming week? Is it going to bounce back, or there is a bigger drop which is awaited here? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading gold? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. We will see into detail for the entire month, and I will give you the trading levels towards the end of this update. Watch till the end. I do share twice a day updates on gold as well. First with the Asia session and next with the US session. These two updates and targets, and this is the only channel which gives you two updates and two targets a day so that you can all profit throughout the day. Just subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Do like, share and comment. Your every action matters to me a lot, and join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support them. Let's start. We'll see first on monthly charts, as is a new month, new candle. Now see, so far what we have seen on gold here is, look, this is the first rise, this is the second rise, and now this is the third one. And see, every time it has tried to come closer towards the 20 and 50 period moving average. But this time the rise is bigger, the fall can be bigger as well, but see, the moving averages have not moved from 2000 levels. Thus, it will wait for the moving averages to climb up. It may take couple of more months, and slowly then it can try to move towards this zone. Also, if you notice, we can see it has been trading in this bullish channel. Where are the lows of this channel? At around 2100, 2150. Is there a possibility of a reversal in the month of May? Can we expect that this candle is going to be a reversal signification? Because see, if you look at the body size, first of all, look at the body, very small body, very big wick here, suggests that the prices are not interested in order to stay bullish. But there is lot much of bullish signals on the monthly charts. I'll share with the help of indicators. Now, what has happened in this month? It has already achieved a wick on the upside, and it is very important for gold to either break below 2250 and then 2220 levels. If these two levels are taken, then we can say that the bears will be heavier in the month of May, and then I will be looking forward to 2170 and 2150 levels. Yes, if and only if you see gold staying below 2250, 2220 zone, then we can say there could be further sharper fall, and then from there the beginning of the fall in gold can be expected, which can take the prices towards 2100 levels as well. But remember, we have discussed many times earlier that there is still bullishness inherent in gold. Now, can you see something what has happened here? A bigger bullish candle, then diminishing bullishness. This is a smaller model of this same formation, but here it has achieved higher highs and lower lows because the move here was smaller. Here the move is already such big that it is going to be difficult for gold to now break 2430 in the month of May. Now look, the stochastic is near to overbought zone. It is running flat here, while MACD, it is trading with extreme divergence. Now we should notice that still there is room for gold to rise, but what it will try to do is to converge. You can see this rise, retracement, rise again. In this journey, you can also notice first convergence, second convergence, and third, this is too much a divergence, so it is going to converge. This is not this time when it was a straight bull run. Also, while with the fall, it has seen 2 to 3 times of convergence, so possibly we can see couple or more red candles before it looks over to a bounce back. RSI back to overbought as well. Coming to weekly, also on the monthly charts, one must notice that higher lows are formed. Let's have a look at the different perspective now. Higher lows, it can continue to swing till towards, see, on the upside now, this zone has become critical towards 2380, 2400 for gold. So if you see a up move towards this could be a consolidation month as well, where we can look forward to lower highs and lower lows. This possibility we should not ignore. Now look at the weekly. On the weekly charts, see the formation here, moving averages are divergent, and we can also notice that prices try to take the support from the 20 period moving average. This has not happened here. It has diverged. It is too much of divergence, and thus the possibility of a convergence increases here. If you look at here, lower highs are consistently delivered, lower lows are delivered. It is certainly a bearish channel in which it is trying to trade. Where are the lows of this for the coming week? This is towards 2240 and lower levels. My only worry point here is the body size. If you look at, the body size appears to be similar in size, almost $36-38 here. The tail was bigger here, the tail is getting smaller here. This suggests that somehow the bearishness got diminished, though I can see this as identical candles. Now in the coming week, if the price is open low, because see the third candle should not carry a wick. If it is bearish, it has to continue flat, open flat, and then continue on the downside. So in the coming week, in the first trading session, if you see gold opening weak, it may take a sharper fall, and then it should not try to bounce back strong, but the drop should be sharp. And if it fails to stay beyond 2302 previous closing, you can say that the drop is going to be sharp and you should not buy, and try to sell the rise as long as the highs are not taken. That is the first part to it. Next part, if you connect it, you will find that 23, 36, 38 is going to be the first resistance zone which gold should break in the coming week. And if you see gold is staying beyond 23, 36, 38, then 23.50. And if gold breaks 23.50, 52, you should consider that as reversal, else it is still not reversal. So if you see an up, we have to be watchful towards 23, 30, 36 levels, 36, 38 levels, 23, 26, 30 levels. So very good resistance it may find if it tries to move on the upside. And I have shared in my daily review, I have shared for CPI as well, that only beyond 23, 26, 28 and then 23, 36, 38, we should treat this as bullish. Before the NFP data, I have mentioned that beautifully what has happened with the NFP, it has moved towards 23, 22 and has reversed strongly. Now this could happen again. I do not see now, see the bulls appears to be bit, you can say, uninterested. So every rise is getting sold, and that is where you should notice 23, 26, 28, 23, 36, 38. These levels you should mark out. As long as gold stays below this, again the bearishness can be seen. So that is the first look at it. Now also we know that the 20 period and the moving averages are far below here. That is the median of the Bollinger Bands are far below 2150. Possibly it may wait a little for it to come down till here. So that makes 22, 2220 as going to be a greater support zone. Now look at the weekly stochastic again. You will find it was overbought. It is looking downwards. It has happened here. It has happened here. It has happened here, and it is happening again. So it may try to pull the prices little down. Look at MACD, rise, retracement, rise, extreme divergence. Now extreme divergence calls for it to converge, which means it can deliver couple or more bearish candles from here, which can pull the prices little down here. And now it signifies that possibly we are going to look forward to couple or more bearish candles from here in gold. So you have to be cautious. RSI extremely overbought, trying to come out of the overbought zone. This is also one input you should look at. Coming to daily chart. On the daily charts, prices have come to take the support from 20 period. Now 20 period has become a resistance here. Look at last three candles. Failed to stay above 20 period moving average. Now, yes, it has closed at doji, but it has opened the room that on Monday we may see a red candle here, and this could be increasingly bearish as well, which could take it towards 2265, 2250 levels as well. Only thing is it is taking time. See, too much of divergence was there from 20 period. Now 20 period has become a resistance. It can move towards the 50 period and lower levels, but I am just noticing the support it is getting here in between 2280 and 90. Thus it is very important for it to stay below this, and then you can look forward to 2265, 2240 and even 2220 levels. That is the first part to it, and this can happen in a quick succession. Look at the divergence of the price, divergence of the moving averages. So it could try to also consolidate in between, but 2265 appears to be achievable level here. Stochastic has dropped here, trying to rise a bit. Look at MACD, it has crossed over here at the top and it is looking straight downside. It can continue further. Be watch, and that is why I say 2265 is achievable. 2240 is also achievable in the near future, maybe in the coming week itself. RSI dropping sharply. Coming to 4 hour, likewise on the 4 hour charts, moving averages crossing over here, trading with divergence, trading bearish. Now the 50 and 100 period moving averages have also crossed over, and it is just trading in this bearish channel. Now see, on the 4 hour chart, one thing, if you see it is staying above 2320, 23 uh, 2628 and then 233638, that is the zone beyond which we should treat this as a bullish reversal, else we can expect gold to continue with the bearish bias. The stochastic is rising here. Now see, on the 4 hour charts, MACD is trying to retrace, and this collects that there could be a little pullback, or it can try to fall sharply before trying to show a pullback. This is something which I will be watchful of. RSI rising. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategies so that you can all trade profitably and comfortably. And before I give you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, do not miss to join the mentorship batch, which is starting coming week. This is 31st batch. And do notice that we are going to share all the tools, techniques, strategies and the trade setups which we have developed with our years of experience, such that you can all identify the profitable trades, you can all identify the profitable trends, take the right entries, take the right exits, and at the right time. So do not miss this learning journey. Cherish the learning for life. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, if you want to just trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. So write an email or ping me on Telegram for your queries related to the service. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. And many of you had also asked me to recommend a broker with global presence, which offers you all the international instruments to trade for from across the globe. And yes, which also gives you a swept free account with the lowest spreads so that you can all trade with profits. Do register for the broker. The link is there. If you join through the link, you'll get the lowest spreads, and thus you can save much of your capital by paying almost, not almost, but negligible spreads and no hidden charges. So do join the broker. Now let's talk about the levels to buy for. See, I have mentioned in my daily update as well, 2306, 2310. This is going to be the first resistance zone which gold needs to break past by in the coming week. If it stays above this, 2318, 2320. Next one, 23. See, these are very nearby and you cannot even avoid them. You should notice this. These are definitely good, not good, but stronger resistance zones we should be careful of. Though the daily limits will be different, but for the weekly levels, you should be careful of this. And then most important here is 23, 36, 38. If it stays above this, you can say prices are now getting bullish. You can look forward to 23, 50, 52. And beyond 23, 50, 52 is where the bulls will be taking care of towards 23, 71, 23, 84 and then 2400. Now remember, as you have seen, this is the bullish case. Let me share something that for the month of May, You can note, yes, this is going to be critical, this is going to be next critical, and prices can reverse. Remember, even if it tries to hit 2400 in hurry, it is going to be a sharper reversal here. Prices may fall back strongly. Thus, where you should sell, I will recommend you to sell now at 2296E. In fact, if you see it is staying breaking past the resistances on the upside, you can notice as long as 2380, 2400 is not taken, prices can see a sharp fall. Below 2296, you can look forward to 2284, 22. Now see 2284, or rather below this I will be looking forward to 2271.5 and 2264 levels. If gold trades below 2264, you can say the chances for it to move towards 2250 and then 2238 will be very high. Below 2238 is where increasing bearishness can be observed towards 2220 levels, and then in fact 2200 can be expected. Now remember, we have seen a stronger rise in the month of April and March as well. Now if it reverses, this could be a stronger reversal as well. In fact, it can slide strongly before recovering a bit, forming a tail for the month of May. Now how far this could slide? Below 2200, we can look forward to 2173 levels and then 2150. Now 2150 is the level. I do not see it breaking very soon. It is going to take time. Even if it has to move, it is going to take a couple of months or more to move towards this. So now this is the level which I do not see it breaking, and if it tries to move towards this, look what we are talking about from 2300 to 2150, and we should note that this is only less than almost 5% of erosion here in value from 2300 to 2150. It is very much possible in a month, but I still say that this is going to be a very good support, and I do not see gold breaking that sharp towards these levels here. Even if it tries to fall in the month of May, we can look forward to uh, possibly close to 2200 or 2180 levels. And for the coming week, I'll be looking forward to 2240 levels, possibly if it continues to trade bearish, though underlying tone is bearish, but it can show you swings. So on the upside, as long as 2380, 2400 is not taken, you should not be treating gold as bullish. See, it can show you swings. Thus, you should be trading with caution. When it's a buy entry, you should buy. Think that it may try to peak out at 2380-40 in the month of May and then reverse from there, so you can take a sell entry there as well, and thus you should follow. And this could be a broadly swingful week. On the upside, there are going to be greater resistances. On the downside, the support levels are intact here, so you should be taking the trades accordingly. Trade accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Do not wish to watch the twice a day updates and targets. And subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon. Join the free Telegram channel and join the channel memberships here on YouTube. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week and a happy profitable month ahead. Thank you.